Join us right now as we review.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie.
They're Bob and Phil, and they are the Mountain Duo.
Let's go.
Let's go. The final draft pick is now here. Let's go.
I'm Phil.
I'm Bob.
Phil. And we are.
I'm Bob. And we are. Hit it.
The Mountain Duo.
Yes. All right.
So
this is exciting, folks.
We're not reviewing a mountain. We're not reviewing a typical Mountain Dew today. We're reviewing Mountain Dew Pie, Baja Blast Pie. We've been waiting for this for a while.
Pie exclusively
at Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Hold on here. Can we have sound effects? That's not the right Taco Bell sound.
No.
Dang it.
It's not it.
Close.
I'm excited to try this. It's been at least a year since we heard about this thing, right?
Yeah, a year and a half when they tested it out in California for sure.
Right, and everybody thought it was going to come last summer, and then it
was going to be this summer, and
now it's
November 6th came, and that's when they released it.
Yep, perfect time for some Baja Blast Pie.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we didn't wait too long to review it, because if it's really good, I think I want to go get some more.
I have not looked to see if there's more available, but I kind of want to get another one to serve at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Or just eat myself and not share with anyone.
Yeah. I'm not, I'll eat pumpkin pie like once a year at Thanksgiving, but if there's a different option, if there's apple or something, I'm doing that. So if there's Baja Blast Pie, pumpkin pie has no chance.
Yeah, well, I don't eat pumpkin pie, so that's not even on my radar.
I don't really like a lot of pumpkin flavored stuff, so.
Me neither. But I do like Baja Blast. And I like Baja Blast gelato.
That's right. We did try the gelato and have it.
I'm not going to like Baja Blast pie.
Look at that, y'all.
Golly.
I have not opened my box yet, so I don't even know what it looks like. I haven't seen the blue color other than what I've seen people post, but...
You call it blue?
Aqua? I don't know.
Seafoam green?
Seafoam? Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's more green than blue. Me.
Okay. Well, we even though this is not a typical Mountain Dew, we decided to go ahead and use our regular Mountain Dew judging criteria to judge this thing. So let's I'll just remind everybody what we do for our criteria. We judge based on 6 categories, 1 through 6, with 1 being the lowest, 6 being the highest. The categories are packaging and design, appearance of the usually drink, but tonight pie, taste and smell, mouthfeel, dewness, and name. So we'll start moving through those. Get this review on the road here. So let's take a look at the packaging and design. Bob's getting it displayed here. Pretty impressive package. I feel like it's got nice little Taco Bell hints on there. Some fun little swirlies and doodles.
It's got the pie at the bottom, slices of pie.
Right. I like it's got the little pie, like a side view of the pie. Here's like a top view of like the Trivial Pursuit view of the pie here. Yeah, the slices there. It's got the Mountain Dew Baja Blast and Taco Bell logo on the side.
And the color is cool that it transitions from purple to blue to green.
Yes, that gradient is really cool there. I like that a lot. There are some instructions on here. It does say tropical lime, naturally and artificially flavored filling in a graham crumb crust with whipped topping. Sounds fantastic.
Yeah. What's not to
All
like?
right.
Graham
Yeah.
crust. Mmm. Lime pie. Mmm.
On the front there, it says yours by a slice of luck.
Does that mean that they only made so many? And if you have one, you got lucky?
Possibly. There are some chilling and serving instructions on the back. Sharing it with friends. They recommend sharing it with friends. We'll see about that.
Nothing down there.
You got yours out of the package, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Okay. All right. Do I need to open this to score the packaging and design? Okay.
Nope. Unless you have different
right.
packaging on the inside, but I doubt you do.
I have my score for packaging and design.
Me too.
Okay. I gave it a 5.
6 for me.
That's strong.
When they came out of the freezer with it, I mean, my eyes were just like, ah. Now it was midnight, and so I was kind of excited to get it. And I do self-proclaim the first person in the country to have purchased one,
I think you probably were.
because I think most people waited till the 6th in the morning when they got up, and I set my alarm for 11:45 p.m. and made a run for the border. Right then.
Well, the Taco Bell closest to my house does not open until 9 a.m. There's some near me that open at 6 and some near me that open at 7, but
Yeah.
the one right by my house was 9, and I was working from home that day and had to drop the kids off at school and stuff, so that worked out perfect. I was able to just swing by there right as they opened, and they didn't even know they had it.
Your heart probably sunk.
Yeah.
When you said that, and they're like, what? And you're like, oh, no.
No, you're right. I said, can I get one of the Baja Blast pies? And she said, Baja Blast? I said, no, the pie. Oh,
you filmed it. I saw that. I
did film it. Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
I cut some out because she said, I don't know. She goes, I don't know pie. And I was like, it's a pie. I said, maybe it's in the freezer. I said, maybe it's in the freezer. So she walked back and looked through the freezer, and then she came out and she's like, we don't have a Baja Blast pie. And then right then, like the manager came walking in the front door. He was coming back with a bunch of stuff or something. He came walking through. She says, I'll ask him. So she says, do we have pie? He was all excited. Yeah, we do. He went over to this other little freezer that was by the drive-thru. He pulled it out of there. He said, yeah, this is it.
Yes.
And it might have been the only one they had.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Because it was just a little freezer down there right by the drive-thru there. So, but he was all excited that I was in there ordering it.
So I have been going to Taco Bell and pestering,
asking for it every day,
and I tried to get it early. They would not. They said we can't sell it to the 6th, but it's coming. I was there like on a Saturday night, Friday night, and they said we're getting it on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
This was the week before, and then so I kept trying to get them to sell it to me, and they would not. So Taco Bell and Mountain Dew, they the one here in Joshua stuck to their guns. They would not let me get it early. I had to wait till midnight, but right at midnight, order was placed. So,
well, I don't know if this will affect the taste of the pie at all, but I am thirsty. I'm about to crack open this Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
I've already cracked mine and drunk half of it, consumed half of it.
That hits the spot. That's pretty good.
Yep.
All right. Our next category is the appearance of the pie.
Yep.
So
this is what it looks like. It's shrink wrapped, so I've got to figure out how to get that off.
And I'm going to go ahead and tear into this box here and see what mine looks like. Oh, sorry, I bumped the microphone. I hope that wasn't loud. How does this open here?
Mhm.
I gotta do anything else other than
Yeah, on the sides, there's two little sections,
Oh,
like
I see.
towards the back that it's glued.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. Thank you for that. Oh, that looks beautiful. Get rid of my box here. It smells check that
Oops.
out. It smells like the we used to work together at Honey
It
Baked
made a mess
Ham.
on the top, so
Remember when we worked at Honey Baked Ham and there was that the freezer truck in the back that we would go back and get stuff out of there to restock during the holidays?
yep.
And this pie smells like that truck.
Oh, man.
A little bit like freezer, a little bit like plastic, a little bit like sweets and yummy stuff.
We bring you down on it. Look at it.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Let me get
that looks amazing.
use my knife here.
It smells to me mostly like graham crackers, but
I haven't actually smelled the pie yet, just the packaging, I think.
which smells like graham crackers. Are we ready to cut it? Start eating, or what are we doing?
I'm still getting into mine. Hold on a second.
Well, let's go.
Okay. All right. My lid is fairly clean. It's got. Ooh.
Yeah, I think I did that while I was holding it up for the camera because it wasn't like that.
Right.
So
Okay. Well, why don't we have something special here? A third camera view. Why don't you go ahead and bring that in? We'll take a look at my pie here.
yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh. Yeah.
It looks kind of blurry. Does it look blurry to you too?
I don't know. Let me go full screen. Yeah, it is a little blurry. Need a little bit brighter light on it. Where's that light? You had a light.
Oh, I do have a light. Let me see here. It might just be my connection because on that other laptop over there, it looks pretty clear. So, did that light do anything?
It got brighter, but it's not
we go.
any clearer. No. Well, we tried.
Well,
Dang it.
dang it, we suck again.
Ah! Oh, well.
Well,
I still like it. I'm going to leave it up there. We can look
Okay.
at it blurry.
yeah, and maybe the I mean, it looks really good on this other screen. So maybe if we compile the what is it called, locally recorded stuff, maybe it'll look better than what it does now.
Yeah. You'll have to edit it, though, because
We'll figure it out.
yeah.
All right. Well, let's see here. Appearance of the pie. I have my score.
Yeah, me too.
I gave it 6.
Let's go.
It looks amazing. I can't wait to
Yeah.
take a bite.
Yeah, I mean, it
Well-
pretty much matches the box color. I mean, it's maybe a little bit more green, but
It's looks amazing. I'm taking out of this here for just a second because I need to smell this guy.
graham crackers.
Oh yeah.
Well, that one's way delayed.
Yeah, it is. I saw you saw me sniffing it up here before it even got removed.
Yeah, it
from
was
there.
still on the screen. I was like,
Yeah, maybe it's just a connection issue that makes it blurry.
yeah, that's it. All right, well, we will have crystal clear when we put this together. All right. It looks amazing.
It does look amazing. It smells really good. I can smell the whipped cream. I can smell the graham cracker crust.
Yep.
Or graham crumb crust, I think is what it said.
Graham crumb. Yeah, that's what you said. I'm ready to start cutting into it.
Do I have to cut it or can I just take a fork and go right into it?
I mean, it's your pie. You can do what you want. cutting it because I got a glass of warm water over here with a knife.
Yeah.
Not one of those Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. This is a knife, but just a regular old, I'm going to spread some butter on my toast knife.
All right, let me see here. I got to put some stuff down. I got too much stuff on my hands here. All right, let me.
Appearance looks amazing. We'll get you a cross section here shortly.
I'm going to try to cut a pie piece here.
Oh boy. How do you cut pie?
Triangles. Right?
Yeah, but I'm afraid if I'm not getting all the way to the bottom.
Right? But you also don't want to end up cutting your table underneath your pie pan.
Well, it's a butter knife, so you brought a. You're licking your fingers
What?
too.
All right, let me try this here. Look at this. I even have a little fancy pie serving utensil.
Yeah, I have nothing.
But you got plastic silverware, huh?
Yep.
All right. The reason I brought this fancy pie utensil, though, is to get that cross section. You want me to switch me back to the main screen here?
Yep. Hold on.
Maybe I can do it.
I gotta get my pie out of here.
I got it. I had a touch screen on there.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Good.
That looks beautiful. Put it on my plate.
Whoa! My pie almost fell off my plate. Oh boy. My knife did.
Okay. All right, folks. I'm about to go in for my first bite of Baja Blast pie.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Here goes.
It's really sticky.
That is sweet. It's cold. I'm gonna get some more of this and see that.
Oh my goodness. If y'all haven't got one of these, don't go get one.
Leave them for me.
Especially if you're in the Joshua Burleson area. You don't need one. The rest of y'all, go get it. But in my area, leave them there.
Oh, it's good. It's very, like you said, very sticky. Like it's a real thick consistency to it. I don't know if that's just because it's still really cold. Maybe it'll get a little
looser.
A little looser when it's warm, but
look at that pie on that other screen. That looks nice. This one.
There it is.
All right,
I'm gonna try something at the back here with the whipped cream on it. This piece, I might have to judge my second piece. This one's almost gone.
So it is very key limey, I would say. And I have recently got into the key lime game myself.
Well, yeah?
Yeah, Buc-ee's has a key lime pie cup where you get the little sandwiches. You can get the sandwiches, and then they got like fruit cups and deli mixes and stuff like that. Well, then they have like a chocolate mousse cup, dessert cup, and they have a key lime pie cup.
Okay.
And I've been getting that. That's been my jam lately.
Well, I can tell you that probably in the last 10 years, I've maybe had key lime pie 2 or 3 times. So I'm not like a huge key lime pie guy, but I do kind of remember what it tastes like. And this tastes a lot like key lime pie. It's definitely thicker, I feel like, than most key lime, than most pies that I've had, really. Like a lot of times pies are really kind of fluffy, and this is pretty dense.
And by dense, he means amazing. Because mine, this is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going tomorrow, and I am picking up more if they have them. And they might not make it to Thanksgiving. That's only a week away. Man, when you get the graham cracker, the key lime, Baja Blast, and the whipped cream.
Yeah. Now, take a bite. Get some of the whipped cream on there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And then give it a little.
Yeah, a little run with that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So with this graham crumb or graham cracker crust, however you want to say it, why don't all pies do that? Do you have to have a certain type of pie so that it doesn't soak down into it and compromise it or something?
I don't know. Because you're right. Like an apple pie doesn't have this kind of crust. It has like a pastry crust.
Yeah, but this, I like this kind of crust. I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I also do eat graham crackers for breakfast. Crush them up in a bowl of milk. So
you can buy these crusts at the store, like in the tin already, in the pie tin.
Yeah.
The graham cracker crust, and then there's nothing in there. So if you want to make an easy pie, you do that. Then just get your favorite flavor of pudding, make that pudding and put it in there, and then a little whipped cream on top. And you got a little whatever pie you want.
I want Baja Blast.
Me too.
No meat or no cheese.
Mm.
Look how thick this crust is.
You're right though. It didn't soak up. It's not like it soaked up the pie filling.
But that's a different, like, it's a different kind of filling than like a apple pie.
Right.
Apple pie is really juicy when it goes in, and it kind of solidifies up through the process or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and this
terminology.
Is thicker, but it's not like a cheesecake though. Like a cheesecake is even
creamier or more whipped.
Just more whipped, or yeah, it's a lot. It's different. I don't know how to explain how different it is, but
Man. I get every now and then on a certain bite, it hits the right taste bud. I get the Baja Blast. I'm like, there it is, but it's only for.
Yeah, I think. I know.
Then I'm like, oh no, it's back to key lime. But then I take a bite and I'm like, ooh.
And I know Baja Blast is tropical lime, and there's a good lime flavor to Baja Blast. I think you're right. I think it tastes similar, most similar to key lime pie. It's not just like key lime pie.
Right.
It does have a little bit of Baja Blast flavor to it. I think if you had a key lime pie sitting next to it, you would taste them and be like, oh yeah, those are definitely different.
You know what just popped into my head?
What's that?
Hold on. Let me bring it up here. When we get to the end of our video and I say slam it, and you have to try to eat that whole thing right there. That's what just popped into my head. You know, slam it. No. Well, my first,
I'm right there with you. Yeah. First piece is gone.
Golly, this is really good.
It is really good.
I mean, rhubarb is my favorite pie.
Yeah.
Most people don't know what that is, especially down in the South because it doesn't really grow here.
Mm-hmm.
But and this could be a really tight number 2.
I like pies.
I do too, but I would rather have ice cream.
You think?
Yeah, I
think
love
there's
ice cream.
I love ice cream too. I think there's a time and place for both, though.
Yeah, I had ice cream today already after dinner.
I actually,
Apple crisp pie.
oh really?
Yeah. Pretty good.
My wife's cousin, Deke, he's not a big cake guy, so on his birthday he always wants pie.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a fun change up. It's nice to get into some pie when you're celebrating somebody.
Yeah, okay, I can hear that. I can see it. Now, do I want to put this back in the freezer? Or do I want to just keep eating it and then finish it as we do the review?
Well, let's see. Cover remaining
frozen.
Well, it does say keep frozen. So it says, well, it says to thaw the entire pie.
Yeah. Hour and a half.
And then it says, for ultimate frozen pie experience, enjoy within 4 hours of thawing.
Yeah. I think I need to go put it back in the freezer.
I think I will put. I'm going to cut another piece, and I'm going to put the rest of it back in the freezer because that is yummy, and I want a little bit more.
Yeah, that's good. That's a winning game plan. If I've ever heard of with a winning game plan, that is it. So,
plus, I already took a little bite out of this next slice anyway, so might as well put that one on my plate before I.
What do you mean you took a bite out of the next slice?
Well, I just took my fork over there and took a bite out of it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, buddy, look at that. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got distracted here. We forgot we were.
I'm gonna put this on pause. I'm gonna pause this, and then I'm gonna go put it in the freezer, and then come back.
Okay.
Will that work?
Yeah.
Okay. Pausing. All right.
Okay.
We have been distracted by this amazing pie that we kind of forgot we were.
I was just eating with my friend. I forgot we were reviewing something.
Yeah, we just got to eating.
That happens. All right, taste and smell. I got my score for taste and smell.
Yeah, I don't think I have to think too long on that one.
I gave it a 6.
Yeah, me too. That's perfect. 6s for me so far. I'm not going to tell you how many there's been till later, but so far I've given them all 6s.
Yep.
All right, the mouthfeel is our next one.
That sounds like an excuse to take another bite.
Mm-hmm. It's so weird because I don't get the Baja flavor on every bite. Maybe if I just get the Baja filling.
There you go. Maybe the gram is distracting your taste buds.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna try that too. Just the filling here.
So I will say this about mouthfeel. Most pies like you get them warm.
Yeah.
Key lime, though,
It's chilled pie.
it's chilled, which to me kind of makes it more refreshing.
Kind of almost like ice cream, even.
Yeah, right. And I think we've already established that I love ice cream. But what I'm thinking is like the mouthfeel, because it's chilled, and the taste is like a fresh, zingy flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It really pops on your tongue. It's really smooth consistency, and that chilling. I mean, it's like you're drinking a cold Mountain Dew, but you're eating a pie.
Yeah. It's a very refreshing pie.
Mm.
Um,
And it makes you want to eat more than one piece.
That very first bite tasted really sweet to me. But then after that, it was just perfect. Like that first bite, I thought, oh man, that's sweet. I'm going to need to drink some water or some milk or something to kind of
cut it.
Keep. Yeah, it was almost like too rich, but it was only for that first bite. Once I got a little bit more, started eating it, all that went away, and it just tasted really good. It even, I think my first, mine is still really cold. I don't know how long yours has been out of the freezer, but mine is still really cold, and I think it adds to it. It makes it better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A cold pie, a chilled pie, might be better than a hot pie. Hot Pockets.
At least for Baja Blast flavor. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it just adds to the refreshing feeling.
All right, I have my score.
Me too. I
gave it a 6. Yeah, I think there's just the right amount of the graham crust. There's just the right amount of whipped cream on there.
And so that being, I typically I won't add whipped cream to a pie. Nope, I won't add it to anything.
Right? Have you tried it in hot chocolate?
My kids do.
Yeah,
like on the top. I don't do it. I'm not a huge fan, but it's really good on this.
Yeah, it is.
And that being said, it doesn't ruin anything for me. If it's on there, I still eat it.
Right.
But if I'm building my dessert or my hot chocolate, like you said, I'm not putting it in there. It's not going on. It's kind of like mayonnaise. I won't add it at Subway.
Yeah. But if you get a sandwich where it's on there, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm eating it. It's not slowing me down.
When I went in college, Aller and I, we had 4 main food groups. Right?
Milk.
They were foods you eat with ranch.
Okay.
Foods you eat with sour cream.
See, I don't do sour cream.
Foods you eat with whipped cream.
Or that one.
And foods you eat with mayonnaise.
Or that one.
Those were the 4 food groups. Everything fit into one of those 4.
I guess fruits you go with whipped cream, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. That's good thinking.
Vegetables, you're dipping them in ranch.
Yeah. Or mayonnaise.
Or mayonnaise, right? Some of them. You ever eat artichokes? Dip them in a little thing of mayonnaise, pull it out, get rid of that leaf.
I've never done that. No.
What?
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten artichokes?
Yeah, spinach and artichoke dip. Nachos.
When you get the artichoke and it looks like a
plant,
like a cactus blossom of vegetables.
Yeah.
And then you boil it or whatever, it gets soft, and then you pull the leaves off. But then the top half of the leaf is just a leaf. The bottom half has the meat on it. So then you just dip that in some mayonnaise and just use your teeth to scrape all the meat off of the leaf. And then you just throw the rest of the leaf away, and then it's really good. I haven't done that in a while. I need to do that. I should get some artichokes.
What do you put on your hot dog of those 4 food groups?
I do mayonnaise on hot dogs. I like to do a lot of stuff on my hot dogs.
I don't.
But
2 things.
Did you ketchup and mustard?
No.
What? You do just mustard?
Mustard and onions.
Onions?
Yeah, some stinky onion.
Yeah, I'll do anything on mine.
Now, look, I'll go get me a Chicago dog at Sonic, and I'm going to eat it with all that stuff on there. But
Right.
if we're making brats at the house or hot dogs, I just need some diced raw onion and some just yellow mustard.
I'll tell you what, I was not a big onion guy for a long time. And a lot of times I don't, kind of like what you're saying with mayonnaise. Like I don't choose to put onions on things, but if it's on there, I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
But man, there's a little street vendor when I'm coming out of the Bronco games, and he's cooking up these hot dogs they're big, like the Sam's Club ones.
Mm-hmm.
They're bacon wrapped, and then he's got grilled onions and peppers right there that he's putting on them. Oh man. Every time I walk by, they smell so good. I want to buy the whole cart.
I'm weird. I like my vegetables raw. I don't like them cooked.
Huh. Okay.
And that's pretty much across the board.
Will you not eat them cooked, or you just
I will
prefer them? Okay.
I will, but I would say I would rather have cauliflower and broccoli and bell peppers and carrots sliced up in a little deal and some ranch and eating them cold. Yeah. If the onions are sauteed on hot dog night, straight mustard.
See,
I'm not.
See, I don't really, like I said, like I'll eat onions if it's on stuff, unless it's fresh onions. I have to have them cooked. If it's a fresh onion, I'm pulling it off.
No, not me. That's one of the reasons I love Sonic and Whataburger.
Because of their onions?
They put a lot of onions on their burgers, and I'm just like, this is it.
If I take a fresh cut onion and touch it to my lips will swell up.
Well, that makes sense then.
Yeah,
you're not eating those.
But I'll eat cooked ones all the time. It's something about when they're fresh cut like that. I don't know. It's not really like they swell up. It feels like I have a fat lip. It's not like they look all big and swelled up. I think it just kind of like feels like a fat lip, and maybe it's just something.
Look
about
at Phil over
there, right?
He had onions again.
Yeah, I don't. It's not like they swell real big. It just feels like
raw onions on that hamburger.
Yep. All right, we got distracted talking about food.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get back to the do-ness of this pie.
Yeah, this one's a little tricky for me.
It's always tricky
because it is a super tricky.
Okay.
I'm getting the Baja Blast flavor. Acquainted.
It's interesting. I was just about to tell you, like you said, the Baja Blast isn't there in every bite. And I took that bite and got like, boom, it was blasting me with Baja Blast flavor right there. And I was like, oh, okay.
So I wonder if you do the whipped cream in the Baja, does that taste like the dirty? No, because it doesn't have that creamsicle flavor to it.
You know what? I think the warmer it gets, the more Baja Blast I'm getting.
It might be.
Because it's not so cold anymore. And I'm getting more of that Baja Blast flavor.
It might.
Well, I think this one is not going to be a 6.
Here's a question. I'm trying to heat it up. Right? also to cool stuff down, I blow on it. So how does my breath know which one I want it to be, hot or cold, to cool or heat up my food?
Well, and how does changing your lips change the heat of your breath?
I don't know.
Right? This is cool. This is
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. This is a little bit bigger hole.
I don't know, but it does. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone does it.
Right. What if it was like that for everything? You turn on the hose and it's cold water, and then you put your thumb on the end and it makes the hole smaller, and it's hot water?
No,
Or would it be
the
the
other
opposite?
way. Yeah.
Turn it on and it's warm, and then you put the thumb on and it makes it cold? Yeah.
Well, maybe that's why how they make snow and those snow machines on the ski hills, shooting out of a really small hole. That must work.
Yeah. It's just making mist is all it's making, and then it freezes.
Okay.
I think. I don't know how those work, actually.
I think it's making snow.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know. Maybe.
They call them snowmakers, don't they?
They do call them snowmakers. All right, I have my score for Dunis.
Yeah, I do too.
All right. I gave it a 5.
Me too.
I think it's
5.
about as dewy as you can get in a pie.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave that 6 open because I'd like to maybe try a Mountain Dew pie, straight up original Mountain Dew pie. That could, if they could do that and pull that off, might get a 6 on the Dunis.
Yeah, they could make a run of these Mountain Dew pies.
Right. Yeah.
You telling me that I wouldn't be smashing on some live wire pie? I'm pretty sure I would.
Right. Code Red pie.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Yes.
I do like a cherry pie. Code Red pie would probably, be similar to that, but
yeah,
kind of halfway like this and halfway like a cherry pie. That sounds great.
Would you eat it cold? Would it be chilled or hot?
Cold.
Yeah, I'm kind of on board with this chilled pie.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Although a rhubarb pie is a lot better warm with some vanilla ice cream.
Well, even like when I eat apple pie, if they serve it hot, I'm eating it hot. But when I have leftover apple pie and it goes in the fridge, I don't usually heat it back up. I just eat it cold.
Mm-hmm. Room temperature, not cold.
Yeah.
Do you put your pies in the fridge?
I don't know.
I don't think we do.
It's been a long time since I had pies in my leftover pies.
Yeah. I think a crisp goes in the fridge. But I know our rhubarb pie just sits out on the counter. It does not go in.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to do, but I am done with pie number 2.
Well, I'm close, but I'll leave a bite so that I can slam a bite.
Man, this is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I've kind of seen some mixed reviews on it. Like, I think you and I are the most trusted taste buds in the Mountain Dew game.
We've got to be. I mean, we've reviewed like 80 flavors of Mountain Dew.
Right? And we've liked most of them.
And we've liked most of them. And we have a very detailed, very in-depth review criteria. And it makes it, we're definitely not just taking a drink of something and say, yeah, this is good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We kind of break it down and then give it a score. Yeah, you're right.
Right. I trust us with whether we like stuff or not.
Yeah. I tell people all the time, if you see me eating it, you know it's good,
Yeah.
and you can eat it too.
Yep.
If you don't see me eating it, you can take your chances, but don't come to me when it's not good.
All right. That brings us to
Ooh.
our last category, which is the name. Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie. The official name
Does it tell me what it
mean-
is?
tells me what it is.
Yep.
Let me I'll reread the little description at the bottom.
Yep.
Tropical lime, naturally and artificially flavored filling in a graham crumb crust with whipped topping.
Pretty sure
I mean,
that description nailed it.
Yep. Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie.
Yep.
I have my score for the name.
Me too. And I have my final score.
I gave it a 6.
Me too. 6. And that means I only didn't give them 1 point, and that was on the dewness. So,
And I took off 2 points, one for the packaging and design and one for the dewness.
that means 35 total for me.
And 34 for me. That is a fantastic score. Killer score.
This is amazing.
It's so good.
I'm going to start commenting on people if they say that this wasn't very good.
I'm going to start revoking people's Mountain Dew cards.
I'm going to fact check them. Yeah. How do you get Facebook to fact check people when they post that stuff?
I don't know. We could probably team up on them and get some community guidelines or something, community comments or however those go. Watch out, you haters.
Yeah.
If you're hating on this pie, we're coming after you.
Yeah. We ain't. It's really good.
It is really good.
I think people would be super impressed at Thanksgiving if you show up with that.
I think so too. I can't wait
oh,
to
where
share.
did you get this?
I'm
Taco
conflicted.
Bell.
Yeah. I'm really conflicted because I can't wait to share it with my family and friends, but I also want to keep it all for myself.
Yeah, I'm thinking the exact same thing.
It's so good.
That's why I gotta hopefully they've got multiples left.
And
I can get multiples. That way I can still share. And everyone's like, wow, he was really nice. Little do they know I have 6 of them at my house still.
By the way, I believe these only come in whole pie. You can't not buy them by the slice. And
Yes, you can.
you can.
Mm-hmm.
Where? From you?
Nope. Alive Moss locations.
Oh, okay.
Because they put a slice of it in your smoothie or whatever.
Into the drink?
Yeah.
Oh, you can just buy a slice on its own though?
No. Well, you buy you buy the drink and you get the slice blended up into your ice cream. And
can you ask for it on the side?
I don't know. There's one in Dallas.
Well, try the Live Moss locations if you want to.
California and Dallas.
That's it?
That's it.
Really?
I think so.
I thought I saw one.
I'm gonna Google it.
I think it was a Taco Bell Cantina is what I saw.
Yeah, you
which
probably
is different. I saw a Cantina in right on that Missouri-Kansas line in Kansas City. Okay. Well, these pies are available at Taco Bell in a whole pie. They cost about $20.
Yeah, $19.99. And trust me, you're not gonna want just a piece.
Right.
Like paying $4 for a piece of this, you're gonna end up spending $30 to get enough pieces to make a whole pie.
Right.
You're gonna thank us.
Buy the pie.
Yeah.
I don't think $20 is bad for a pie. Like I don't know. I don't buy pie a lot, but it might be a little bit on the pricey side. But I think you can probably buy more expensive pies than that too. So
yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Whew. And those other ones probably are not going to be this delicious.
They probably are not.
I can't remember the last time I sat down and ate 2 pieces of pie back to back.
Exactly. Me either. To me, a lot of times pie is very rich, and I don't.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, a lot of times people eat ice cream with it and stuff. I think it kind of like you have to try to even it out with something.
Yeah.
And this thing, I just blasted through those two pieces, no problem. One reason I'm not making a third one right now is because I put it back in the freezer so I could save some. So,
yeah, this. All right, I'm hoping that there's some because, well, I don't have to wait till tomorrow. I can make a run right now.
And what's nice is you can pull up the Taco Bell app and just keep changing locations until you find one that has a pie.
It wasn't on the app. Is it on there now?
Oh, actually, you're right. It was not.
I got it at midnight, and so.
Well, when I got it, it was not on the app either.
They pulled it up. They said, we can't get it till it's on the system. And then they pulled it up and they said, oh, it's on the system.
Okay.
Now. So, but I still looked. I thought I looked on the app. They said, did you order it on the app? I said, no, I couldn't find it on there. But let me look. I got the app right now. Don't act like I don't have the app.
Well, I might as well look on the app too while I'm here. Yeah.
It's going to be under the sweets and treats or whatever.
Sweets and treats. When I went to the store to buy it,
sides and sweets. Sorry.
Sides. Yep. They could not find it to ring it up either. And then they said, finally the guy said, oh, it's under sides. And then the lady was able to ring it up.
Nope. It's not on mine.
I don't see it on mine either. Maybe.
Hold on. That's in Grapevine. Let me change my location.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say too. Let me change locations here.
I'm going to close the app and then get back in here.
Yeah, I don't see it here either. Okay. Well, maybe you can't check the app. Maybe it's not available in the app. Maybe you just got to stop in at every Taco Bell you know of and find it.
I have seen some people post, like, if you can't find it on the app, just go in and ask them at the counter.
Yeah.
Which
is kind of weird too. They didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not used to people coming up to the counter, right? You have all the ones around here have the little kiosk order thing now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, I walked in at like 11:50, and then just walked up to the desk, and there were like 4 people in there.
Looking at you like, what are you doing?
Yeah. And I was just standing there, and they're like, "Did you order something online?" I said, "No, I can't order till midnight." And they all were like, what? Yeah, I'm here for that Baja Blast pie that I've been trying to get for the last couple of weeks. They're like, we can't sell that till the 6th. I said, that's in 10 minutes. And they're like, nice. Oh, you're right. So that's why, again, I claim I got the first one purchased in the country.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty cool.
You had texted me saying, hey, you want to run to Taco Bell at midnight and get one of these pies? And I was like, yes, I do. I was over at a neighbor's house. And then, yeah, by the time I got home, I went to bed and I got up in the morning and I saw your video and I was like, oh, I forgot completely. So,
yeah, they were pretty impressed with me being there.
Everybody's impressed by the Mountain Duo, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they even let me film. They took my camera back, took pictures of it in the back there on the shelf.
I saw those. I was wondering how you got those.
Yeah, I was like, "Hey, would you go take pictures?" I'm like, yeah. What do you do? I said, "Oh, well, we do this Mountain Dew thing." I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure." And then they let me film them bringing it out of the freezer and stuff. Yeah, pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah,
I need to post because I was so excited to try to order it. I was trying to order it. I like a Baja splash. I was fumbling and bumbling all over my. All right, Baja Blast pie, please.
That's good.
Yeah, I was all jacked up.
Yeah, it was funny. I had a lot of people reach out to me, seeing articles and stuff when it released the other day, and people, like our friend Matt texted to both of us and said, hey, have you guys heard about this? And we're like, hey, we each got one in our freezer. You want to come eat some?
Yeah. They didn't respond. Dang it, crack.
We were going to have him on here for the review, and now he missed it. So
yeah, well, I still have those Pepsis.
Yeah. He's our Pepsi expert for some reason, although he doesn't really drink Pepsi, I don't think much anymore, but he was our Peeps expert, is what it was, and we had him
Yeah.
on for Pepsi Peeps. And now every time we have a special Pepsi flavor, we're like, well, let's bring him back in and see what he likes, what he thinks about this one.
That's exactly how he got that job. We have a Pepsi specialist.
Yeah. Who actually specializes in Peeps.
Yeah,
That's
not Pepsi.
that's the weird part about it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Hoo-wee. It's about
All
that
right.
time.
Well, it is about that time. I'm Phil,
I'm Bob,
and we are
the Mountain Duo. Slam it. I wish I had one more bite still. I'm kind of jealous. I'm not
That's so
usually
good.
jealous of you slamming the last little bit of the drink, but I am kind of jealous of that bite that you just got to eat.
Oh, I do have a little bit of drink left too. So
Yeah, well, I'm out of that too.
that is so good.
I am so glad. I'm going to bring this up again before we get out of here.
Yeah.
But I am so glad that we reviewed Baja Blast
Oh yeah,
way back when we got this thing started.
that's right. Me too. Because we were
neither
both.
of us liked it at all. I mean, it was like a disgrace for the label, and it is one of my favorite Mountain Dews to have now. It's
Me too. I buy the 36 pack at Sam's
Yep.
Club.
Hey,
Um,
did yours go up to $17 and something now? What was that
no,
all about?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Ours did. I was in there the other day. I was like, it's like $17.35 now. I was like,
I think mine is usually at $17.35, and then it's a lot of times it's discounted to 15 something.
no, ours was at $15.99.
Yeah, I think mine is at $15.99 when it's discounted.
No, ours drops down to 14 something discounted.
Wow.
Dang it. Where's Sam's Club at? Let me see here. Baja Blast. 17.28. That's a shame.
17.58.
Golly.
Yeah.
I guess that's still $6, less than $6 with tax, $6 a
12.
12, which isn't too bad when the grocery stores are selling 12s for $12.99.
Yeah.
Which I only buy them now when they're buy two get two or buy two get three free.
Right. It's like that with soda though. I always waited for the sales, even back in the day when it was
4 for $10.
I'd always wait till you get the 4 for $10,
Yeah.
and I'd go buy them then.
Yeah.
Man, could you imagine that now? 4 for $10.
You know how much Mountain Dew I'd have behind me?
I'd be starting a
At
business.
least, yeah, right.
Right. So hey, I'm gonna start a Mountain Dew machine business here, selling cans of Mountain Dew because look how cheap I can buy them.
You got me thinking.
Vending machine with just only Mountain Dew flavors.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, Mountain Dew, if y'all want to experiment with a vending machine with only Mountain Dew flavors, I will put one in my house.
You can put one in my house too. I'll let you know if they're good or not.
My wife may not like it, but I will put one in my house.
First week, hey guys, this thing's sold out. Wait, what? There's 480 cans in that thing. Yeah, they're all gone.
Weird. I think it's time to restock.
Yeah, bring them back. Yeah, man.
All right. Well, it's about time to wrap this one up. We already
Yep.
did our goodbyes, so I
Thank
think
y'all. We love you.
that might be everything. Except, oh, I do have one more thing.
What's that?
Play me that theme song.
Mountain Duo. They'll figure out which dudes are overrated and rave about the flavors that they love. With a ranking scale that's way too complicated, it's Mountain Dew they're connoisseurs of. They'll compare different flavors of Mountain Dew, make OGs and newbies go toe to toe. They'll tell stories about their crew and share the scores with you. They're Bob and Phil, and they are the Mountain Dew